I included this quote, actually this image, on the Wednesday, August 28th Daily Quest. I don't know if you looked at it, but this concept is important to understand. We have accepted beliefs. Now, what does that mean? A more familiar word for this is something called common sense, which quite often is very common, but sometimes makes no sense whatsoever. And that's all about creative acts, escaping from the bondage of what you have been told is true. Now, we'll talk more about how do you determine what is and is not true. Well, this quote is pretty darn close. Anyway, I wanted to start with that because if you're not paying attention to the dailies, what are you doing? Okay, we're getting into creative acts here, so I'm going to jump over to Photoshop and remember this? Okay, now I want to show you what's coming up in this layer stack. Now this top one here, this is where a little oomph, a little extra bonus contrast was added. When I turn this layer off, that's what we see. Now that is the combination of these bottom three layers, the background, the squares, and earth. And I don't know if you are going to believe this, so I wanted to show you. This is kind of like the global colors in Illustrator, how you could change the color of one A and they all change. So this background here, I'm going to do something real crazy that I'm going to undo when I close this, is let's change, oh, I don't know, something. Oh, we'll take the shadows down, the blacks, pump the whites up, you know, something like that. That's extreme. And click OK. Boom. That's the bonus of working on these multiple layers. You can do amazing editing as you build this because it's real difficult to know. How's this drop shadow going to show up? How's this one going to show up? And how much grain or brightness or whatever to add to these different layers. That's the bonus of these smart objects. You get this extra ability to keep fine-tuning through multiple layers because of the way we brought these in. So now when I show you Camera Raw, I'm going to show you kind of a kindergarten version. I'm going to show you a few things and encourage you to do some exploration. But I want to make you aware of how powerful bringing in parts of Illustrator documents in multiple smart objects can be, because it gives you so much power to be creative, to make new discoveries. Okay? Develop that innocence of perception where you can say, what if? Oh no, that won't work. Well, what if? Have you tried? You'll never know if you don't try.